Welcome
Good
to
morning.
Lobby Time. Brand new, fresh.
It's a brand new space.
Yeah,
We're
not
in-
brand new Lobby Time.
Not brand new lobby
No,
time.
we've been doing this for a while.
We've been doing this for a while. But we're
Episode
fresh ground in our
349.
something like that. This is
Yeah,
like
brand new, fresh ground.
brand new fresh ground.
Welcome. It's like we're hanging out in the lobby again.
It's
Because we
kinda
haven't
fun.
been hanging out in the lobby. We've been
I-
hanging out on the stage.
Totally.
But now we're hanging out in the lobby.
But I walked in this morning and I'm like, oh my goodness, there's so much light.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
And we're in our fresh ground where you'd be getting coffee on a Sunday morning.
Yes.
Which we are super excited about. We are really excited about that. And,
I really wanted you to like make me a latte
I know
this morning.
it's
but
not it's kind of a facade at this point because there's no water running to the coffee machines yet.
Maybe next week though.
Yes, next week, Tuesday. Plumbers are in. They're going to run some water lines.
So that means you have like 3 or 4 days to practice before next Sunday's lobby time?
But yeah, the coffee machines aren't going to be hooked up Tuesday. That's the next step. There's steps to all this stuff, right? Always steps. Always a process, always a thing. So we're getting there. But
We are.
water to the coffee machine
That's
is
a
probably
start.
that's a key. That's a important first step. So or millionth step. Probably in Gladys's book, probably like 2,465,000th step. So
About that.
Yeah, probably.
Give or take a few.
give or take a few
Give or take
thousand.
a few, yeah.
Yeah, no, there's been a few steps in the book.
But we're getting there. We're getting there, and it's
we-
like every day, every week, a little bit more happens, and we are so close. I know we've been saying this for a while.
Yeah, it feels like we said that a long time.
But we actually really are like weeks away from being able to be in person, and we're just waiting for a few things, major things
Yeah.
in our
Tech side.
to be able to have in-person services.
To make us,
But we are working very hard to get that stuff up and running, and
Yeah.
a few weeks.
because we want people to be able to hear the
Yes.
band. And right now they can't hear the band.
Yes.
So like being able to hear the band, being able to hear what the speaker's saying.
It's a kind of important thing.
Yeah. And do you know what, the room though, that I've had a few people come through and show off the place. The room feels like you could probably talk really loud and everybody could hear it because you are really close together.
Yes.
So if you are a back row person,
It'll feel like you're at the front row.
yeah, you're gonna be like, I'm front row, but you're not. You could still be the back row, but you might feel like you're the front row because actually you might feel like you're the middle because there's only like 6 or 7 rows in this new auditorium space.
But it's the same size.
It's the same seating size.
It's the same seating size.
Yeah,
So
so it is going to be awesome and so much fun. Everybody's going to have to find new seats because
Pretty
the
exciting.
old style of like where you're going to sit isn't going to be there.
we should have like, wasn't that game musical chairs that we used to play when we were kids?
And it might take, you know what, it's probably, so that'd be a great thing. Through the summer, you come and join us. Once we get started here in a couple weeks, you come and join us. And each week, you have probably sit in a different spot.
Just
so you
try
find
it
your
out.
like comfort.
Absolutely.
Find your spot for you. Because I think that should be it. And then come September, you'll kind of be like ready to roll. Fall be kicking.
Feeling comfy again.
Yeah, you just know your place. So yeah, you should join us through the summer when we get started here in a couple weeks and get into the rhythm.
And hopefully next week we will have more exact information
Yeah.
for you on what date
Yeah.
that you can come. And the good thing is you don't have to sign up anymore.
Yes,
'Cause
we are
guess
so
what?
excited.
We're not wearing masks anymore.
And we're sitting like
And
this.
we're sitting like this.
I know.
This is exciting.
It's crazy. Feels awesome. So good. So much fun. And no registrations be required. You just show up and you need to find a new spot in a new parking lot that looks like shiny and clean and fancy and lots of places to park. And it's so good. And then come in and it's so much light.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. We can't wait. We can't wait.
We can't wait. And I
Yep.
know I'm looking at the chats here and it looks like a couple of you can't wait as well. So let's
Yes.
just say hi to people.
Who's in?
Well, we have Cheryl and Dawn and Linda and Matt Tracy, who had a birthday
Oh, yeah.
yesterday.
Just it.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
We have Wes and Marilyn Broadhead. We have Lisa
got
and
Ashley. And Anne tuning in on Facebook.
Yep.
We got Vernon and Lillian. I thought I saw them earlier.
Our friend
Our
Pamela.
friend Pam, of course.
Jeremy as
Yeah,
well.
of course. That's
Connie's
good. Welcome.
Connie's holding down the Facebook side of
Yep.
things, so welcome
That
to
is
Connie as well.
Awesome. Yeah, because typically we have Sherry Canopers. I don't know if she's on, but I would assume she's not.
It's kind of a big day.
Yeah,
for
she's
the,
got a bit of a day.
for the Knoppers family.
Yeah.
And the Johnson
Johnson
family.
family, yeah. A bit of a wedding this afternoon.
We had Jordy on last week.
Yes, we did.
And it was awesome to have her.
We
but-
tried to get her this week, but she's like, no,
Still
I got
busy?
a few things to do.
Yeah, priorities.
Yeah.
So congratulations
Fair.
to Josh and Jordy,
Yeah.
who are getting married
Yeah.
today.
Praying the
which-
rain holds off for
Yeah.
you and that you have a fantastic day. Yeah, so it's awesome.
So exciting.
But we also have we got birthdays, we get a wedding, but we get anniversaries too.
Absolutely.
Like, didn't you say your parents have 50 something?
It was in March, but
Oh.
this year 51.
Oh, 51.
51. Last year was the big 50.
50, yeah.
And we didn't get to do anything as a
'Cause
family
COVID.
because of COVID. So
It's my in-laws, Wayne and Bev. It's their 51st
Today.
anniversary. Today is the day.
Well,
Today's the
happy
day.
anniversary.
Yeah. So happy anniversary. They're hanging out with us, staying in the trailer because it's got AC. Trying to survive they survive in the heat in the AC in the trailer on
There
our
you
front
go.
yard. So it's awesome. Surviving the heat has been a thing.
it is, but it is nice today that it is a little bit
cool.
cooler.
Yeah,
I
almost-
was saying to the people earlier, I'm like, it was kind of nice to actually wear jeans today.
To our studio audience.
To our studio audience.
Is basically like our tech crew,
And
Cameron and Bill and Janessa.
Janessa came to visit today
Keith.
too.
Yeah,
which is
Janessa's
awesome.
coming to give some behind the scenes footage. So, it feels like we're live.
Yeah.
We didn't have any prizes though. I felt bad, right? You kind of go to a studio
This is
audience.
why I
and-
feel like you should make coffees,
know, I
right?
wish
and like Kim Giaccetti's commenting,
It's
oh, we
pretty-
have Josh Johnston on. Hey,
Wow,
Josh, look at you.
you are hardcore.
Committed. Look
Well
at that. Kim just says, nice coffee machine behind you.
Ooh,
Yes.
it is going to be
pretty
fantastic.
amazing.
So, talking about coffee machines, that's part of it is obviously for Sunday morning. We love being able to have coffee. We're going to have great coffee happening Sunday morning. Drip coffee, handcrafted coffees, all that kind of stuff. But part of it is this bigger picture. We've talked about this facility being more than just what happens on a Sunday, more than just for our church. We got neighbors going up all around us. I mean, if you drive down Villeneuve and you'll see all the houses happening all over the place, our church is going to be surrounded by houses in
It's
like
crazy how
no
much
time
that
at all.
has grown
Yep.
in the past year.
Yeah, absolutely. So part of it is our desire is to be this place for our community, where community can come and be and connect. And the coffee space, Fresh Ground Cafe, we're calling it, is part of that vision. To be able to grow into a place that just during the week, we've got an open space here, our lobby's open, people can come and get a coffee. We'll have people serving, we'll have people just interacting with people, and there's space, obviously tables here, and then there's be the soft seating out in the lobby space that people can just come and have a coffee. Because there aren't a ton of spaces to have a coffee, especially in the north end of St. Albert. So we want to create some of that space for the community. So that's kind of the long-term goal.
We're really excited about it because we just do want to open our doors and be able to have a space where people can pop in, bring their laptops, or
Yep.
bring have meetings here, or just connect with a person over a coffee in the middle of the week.
Yep.
And we've never had that opportunity before, so
No.
we're really excited.
Super
about
excited about that and being able to grow towards that. And so part of it will be building a team to help make that happen during the week. So first kind of step is obviously Sunday mornings, kind of get things rolling there, moving out to being open around some different ministry events that happen during the week, things like possibly MOPS and Merge and Hub and different things like that. But then growing into, where it's open, during the week, certain hours, and the community just knows, hey, we're here open, come hang out. It's a great place, great space. I talking to Gladys this week, we've had tons of inquiries
Yes,
already
we
from
have.
the community saying, hey, interested, you got this new building, can we rent space, can we use it? And we want to just be able to say, we've got opportunity and space for that. So we're excited for this. I mean, we're all in on good things and fancy machines that we're going to learn how to use and make good coffee, and partnering with the Colombian roastery here in Edmonton, providing direct trade coffee from farmers in Colombia, and working with Santiago as he's going to help train us and make sure that we're doing it well, doing it right. But we are so excited for that. I can't wait. I'm itching because we've had this machine, I don't know, it's been a month, 2 months now,
say it's
and
been
something like that. And so it's kind of just been sitting there staring at us and drawing our attention and teasing us.
I said yesterday as we were setting this up, I was like, I think we need a name for the espresso machine.
Yeah.
I feel like it deserves to be named. Maybe we should have a contest.
Betsy.
Nah, let's try again. What do you think it should be named? Not Betsy.
No, you put it to a vote, And wasn't that like in Europe, they named a new boat for like the army, and it was Boaty McBoatface? that the public voted on the name, and that's what they're like, we gave you the option, and you named our like Navy ship Boaty McBoatface. So I'm not so sure. I don't know what we'd get. I'd be concerned.
I'm curious.
Boaty McBoatface. We're not going to name the espresso machine Boaty McBoatface.
No, we are not.
No, but anyways. So you got good suggestions.
Yeah, please, we would love to hear them.
Not Boaty McBoatface, please. But yes. So yeah, we'll work on something like that.
So if you have, okay, first of all,
Oh,
like volunteering at Fresh Ground,
Yeah.
doesn't matter if you have coffee experience or not.
no, we're going to train you.
We're going to train you.
Yes.
But if you do have coffee
Oh,
experience,
we'd love to connect.
We would love to connect with you as
Yeah.
well. So
Yep.
it's open to everybody, and we need lots.
If you got like latte art skills,
Man. And I
I'd love
talked to someone
learn.
this week. I'm not going to mention their name, but you know
Oh.
who you are. I'll tell you after. That told me they used to work in like a Starbucks.
Yeah.
And
They
they're
can do, like-
legit.
they can do, like,
they're
faces and stuff. And
Yeah.
really,
Yeah. They serve in multiple other areas though, so
I
they may or may
I can
not
entice
serve.
you. I can entice you with some
Well,
swag.
I don't know.
Yep. Come talk to me.
That would mean maybe me giving them up as a volunteer. And I don't want to do that. So.
Well, you know, I can entice you. Let's talk. So anybody that's got interest in coffee
Totally.
stuff, loves coffee stuff. If you're good at coffee stuff, that's even better. But
if
if
you
you're
can,
not,
if like audition, if you can draw the outside of the building on the latte art,
ooh,
no,
man, yeah, no,
Maybe just our
you'd be
logo.
you'd be the star. You'd be the star.
maybe we'll start with the logo first.
Because I don't know how to do any of that. I just dump this stuff in, and
Mike can sort of
hope-
do a happy face, but then it dissolves together.
it looks like a grumpy face. So yeah, it is so good. I can't wait. The plumbers coming this week to hook up water, which is super exciting, and get things ready to roll. And then we're so close, and so close on so many things. So we just got to get the final push in and get it ready. But we're excited for gathering with people and seeing people come in and be part with it. So, but there's lots of things still going on, even though we're not like gathering on a Sunday yet. We're almost there.
Yes, we're working hard to get to that point.
Yeah, but there's C3 groups that are gathering.
There's lots of
There's
those.
road bike crew this week.
Are you
I'm
going?
Pumped. Yeah, I'm pumped. I'm super pumped to go to that. So, road bike crew.
When is that happening?
The 8th, I think it is this week. I think it's the 8th. Let me just pull up.
Thursday, I think.
Yeah, Bike C3, Thursday the 8th of July. I got that on the calendar, so that should be awesome.
That's great.
Yep.
And if you guys want to sign up for that and
Yep.
join Mike,
Yes. Probably helpful to sign up for any of our C3s so that our leaders know to
that would
wait
be
for people.
very helpful.
Yeah, so that they don't leave people behind.
Yes. You
but-
can do so on our website or on the Stack app.
Yeah. And there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of C3s that are happening and a variety of things that they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So check it out. All the details for all different groups happening. You want to have some fun connecting with people. It is so good to connect with people. We did a Just Because Bash. Just because we could gather some people. We called it the Just Because Bash.
Friday night.
Friday night, just to have a bunch of people, because when COVID happened, I bought this drum smoker and I bought a brisket at Costco, and I was like, okay, brisket is this big piece of meat. You got to have a bunch of people. I'm saving this for when we can get together.
So the meat we ate was 16 months old?
16 months
Okay.
old, yeah, frozen for 16 months.
It was delicious.
It was dry aged. It was dry aged beef.
It was good.
Yeah, it kind of sat in my freezer because, well, no, it wasn't 16 months because COVID started, and so it was like a couple months in, and I'm like, okay, this isn't gonna last very long. And there was brisket at Costco, so I had to buy it. And then I'm like, well, it kept going on. And so
There you go.
we couldn't do it. So anyhow, so it was Friday night. We had the Just Because Bash.
Our staff and families,
yeah,
it was great.
It was fun. So
It
much
was
fun.
great.
And we've got art on our driveway from the Just Because Bash. That was amazing.
Courtesy of Embry,
Yeah.
McGilvray, and Debbie.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
I think Debbie was loving it because Debbie's been doing videos for her preschool kids, and she is all in on those. But to have some of our young kids there, she was like just revert back and just like there were songs coming and there was dancing
it
going
was
on and
amazing.
all sorts of stuff. Debbie was all into it with Noah and Embry on the driveway, chalk arting it, drawing pictures, making awesome things.
It was pretty awesome.
Yep,
So we
fantastic.
do have a question, which I feel important to throw this out. So Pastor Lisa
breaking out the
asks
spandex,
if Mike is going to be breaking out the spandex.
Yeah, of course.
That
You're road biking. It's a spandex crew, right? Like that's kind of what they do, maybe, hopefully.
Sign up regardless.
Yeah, regardless.
Please.
People are going to sign up just to be able to to be off in the distance and snap pictures.
And if you do snap pictures, please make sure you tag us.
Yeah.
So we can repost.
Yeah, you got to get those ready. It's all good. Man, it's been one of the things. So it's been hot, but I love being able to be out in the heat, especially biking in the heat because you're kind of cool, the wind and all the rest of it. You're sweating like crazy, which is so good. But yeah, it's been good. There's been lots of people still biking and up and down.
I have seen that for sure.
Up and down like Sturgeon Road out towards the golf course and all sorts of things. So,
I will say it is nice to have a bit of a break from the heat today.
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm doing better in this weather than I did.
Yeah, sleeping was a lot better. Our house was a little warm, a little toasty, but
yes,
it flushes the toxins from your body, I guess, when you sweat a lot. So it might be good for us. The heat might have been good.
Sure.
Could have been good. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? Anyways, that's
knows?
good. It was warm, but yeah, C3s, check them out. Have a part of it. The bike group is one that's going to be tons
And
of
if
fun.
you want to host one,
Oh yeah, if you got ideas for one,
please reach out to Pastor Pam, and she will.
If you like doing stuff,
yeah.
and you just think, hey, I need some other people to do stuff.
Or
with.
like if you want to just like have a backyard bonfire or something.
Well, you can't.
Well, you can't really fire. But
let's talk about
sorry,
yeah.
not that.
We're not doing
backyard
fires. Lawn darts.
There you go.
Backyard.
What did we play last year in Bob's backyard? What's the Schlocky.
Yeah.
Backyard schlocky party.
Yeah, you could probably ask Bob for a schlocky board, and
he
you
would
could do
probably make one for you, actually.
Yeah. Or he might have one in his garage. You never know.
Yeah.
It'd be a good thing. Yeah, you could do backyard schlocky party.
If you're wondering what that looks like, you can go back last summer and find
back into the archives.
Back into the archives and find
Like
the three of us playing.
Season 1, episode.
I don't know.
26.
Something like that. It was
Approximately.
July of August of 2020, so.
Somewhere through there.
Yeah.
It was all a blur.
It was hilarious.
It feels like it's all just melded together. I know I was coming today, and it was like it's just the two of us, and it's kind of into the summer mode where there's going to be 2 people doing lobby time. And Bob and I had some epic adventures doing lobby time in the summer last year. We were talking about it the other nights, and the swords were like the highlight of people's lobby time experience. Mm-hmm. I think that would be a fantastic. Maybe not in the new building.
No.
We'd have to be in like a backyard space, but.
Maybe before we should do like a pre-taped, because this week we get to turn over
the old building.
Yes.
And they're starting the tear down process.
And we may or may not have a sledgehammer.
We might.
That.
I know.
Okay, so.
Oh dear, stop.
I just want to say.
No.
our good friend Kim.
Oh, she can't. Sorry,
AKA
they can't pull it up.
Kim Sotsky. Just sent us a picture. We'll make sure we post this.
Stop.
Of Mike.
Stop. It's,
getting ready to ride a bike in his spandex. So there's that.
Oh man.
So thank you, Kim.
That picture was the picture. Mel just pulled it up on the computer. The picture was like in the sufferfest of towards the second half of an Ironman run, which is a marathon, 42 kilometers. That's after you swam almost 4K and biked 180K, and it was like 38 degrees that day. And that was me just being like, I got to get this done, one foot in front of the other. Anyways.
You did it.
Oh, my wife is awesome.
She is.
She's the best.
She is the best.
That was the other thing I heard. So I invited my mom to come and join us for our, because you could bash.
Great to see her.
And then I hear she's telling stories about things like, man, like nothing's hidden. I'm just an open book.
And to make matters worse, like your best friends
were
down from Fort Mac as well.
Yeah.
And so
they had some stories to tell, obviously. They don't keep anything hidden. Like
it was great.
I know. I'm glad I can be entertainment for people. That's fantastic. So anyways, we got other things to talk about.
We do.
Like what?
I'm not sure. I was hoping you'd remember.
I'm trying to change the subject because we don't need to see pictures like that all the time.
Here we go. Okay. So tomorrow is the last day. You've heard us talk. We are hiring a second youth and young adults pastor.
Yeah.
And tomorrow is the last day to get their resumes
So
in.
if you are somebody
Or know somebody.
or know somebody somewhere that's killing it with youth ministry stuff, we'd love to hear and connect with them about being part of the team.
Absolutely.
So they can drop their resume. There's a link on the website, job descriptions on the website, but they only got one day. Like things close tomorrow, so they got to
Close
get
tomorrow.
in.
July 5 is the
Yeah,
deadline.
July 5, and process starts moving on. Ultimately, our desire we'd love to have everything in place for September is kind of the ideal goal. So make note of that. Spread the word. Tell your friends. Invite them to come be part of it, and get to be part of a great team that has lots of fun.
We do.
Because you get to
Okay,
hang out.
speaking of fun.
Oh,
so I think it was last week or maybe it was the week prior. We were reminiscing about Pastor Pam's birthday.
Yeah.
And
That was
that
a good time.
Mike came in and with a confetti gun. And we
confetti
were all
cannons.
eating lunch,
Ice cream.
ice cream,
Blizzards.
and that kind of stuff.
Cupcakes. She got a lot of things.
She did.
Yeah,
'Cause
she's
we
pretty
love
spoiled.
her.
Yeah,
We
well,
really do.
yeah.
Not that we don't love everybody else.
Yeah.
But it was a work day, and
Why
she
not
was here.
celebrate?
Why not celebrate? So Mike decided to sneak up on everybody with a confetti gun, silver confetti, which we are still finding places.
No, you're not.
I
I
am.
vacuumed it all
actually
up.
saw
Super
some-
good. No,
I
you're-
actually saw
no.
some yesterday.
No, it's not true. I
and-
vacuumed it all up.
Push how, what do you say? Like,
Popped it.
Popped it. Popped the confetti gun over everything.
Yeah.
So and
Fantastic.
then he went on to say that he's gonna plan to do that for everybody's birthday.
Why not?
Okay, but the thing is,
Uh-oh.
it's somebody else's birthday this week.
Whose?
Whose? It's this guy's
I thought
birthday
Sherry.
this
I think
week.
Sherry's got a birthday. I think
It's-
Sherry and I got a
It's-
birthday right close together.
It's Mike's birthday on Wednesday.
I'm not working Wednesday.
Yeah, you
Take a
are.
Wednesday off.
No, you're not.
Working from home.
So we are taking donations of the biggest confetti gun that you would just drop it off during regular office hours. You can call me to the front, or Pam would be willing to.
Or Amy's been working up front too.
Amy's been working up front too.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't strike me as the type that would.
Not at all.
She's totally one that would be in on the mix. So I think it's trouble.
So happy early birthday.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's a thing.
Yep, there it is.
You
I
never
think
know
it's-
what's gonna happen.
I think it's Sherry's birthday too. I think we should we're really close. Sherry Martinez. I think she's got a birthday in July.
Okay.
Right
Well,
away. Anyways,
you know who else's birthday in July? Tomorrow is Carl Waldron's birthday.
what?
I know.
Oh no, yeah, that's right. I knew that, but I forgot.
There you go.
You reminded me. Thank you.
Yeah.
Carl, happy birthday.
Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday. I think he's older than me though. Probably is. Wiser.
That's
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably.
That is true.
We'll say that. We'll give him
We're gonna
that
go
one.
with that
We'll
one
give him that
for
one too.
sure.
We'll give him that one too. Absolutely. So, no.
Oh man.
Yeah. So, and yes.
There we go.
I'm working from home Wednesday for sure. I'm just making that decision right now.
We don't do that
busy.
anymore. We don't work from
Oh,
home
Wednesday's
anymore.
recording day. I won't be in the office.
Yeah, Wednesday is recording
Yeah,
day.
we got a big recording day to get
Yeah,
things
don't
done.
worry, I'll be there with you.
Sermons and stuff. So
I'll
we got
be
all
there.
that sort of stuff.
I can
Okay,
make
we're
things
getting a
happen.
signal. We got 2 minutes. So Cameron, thanks for giving us 2 minutes because usually we get 1 minute and then we got 42 announcements to make in 1 minute. So we got 2 minutes. It gives us a little bit less time or more time, so we don't have to talk
So-
quite as fast.
So what are the 52 announcements?
What are
that we need to
52
make?
announcements this week? Join a C3.
Join a C3.
Come volunteer. Whether frontline, I'd love you to come and welcome people, help people find
Worship
space.
arts, I'd love
Okay,
you.
I'd love to.
Oh, hey.
I'd love you to help people find a place to park because new parking spots, new all that sort of stuff, directing traffic inside the
story.
building, trying to find washrooms, all that sort of stuff. So we'd love you on the frontline team. Be part of it. It's great. It's a great way to welcome people. We're
Helping
super
people
excited.
find a seat.
Yeah, all the new people that are going to come. Like I can't wait to meet all the new people that have been joining with us over the last year, and we get to see them in person. I can't wait to meet you, see your face, all those things. I'm super excited for that. So join our frontline team and be part with that. And the tech team, the worship team, they could use volunteers too. So once you're done serving with frontline, you can go serve with tech.
Kids team
Kids
as
team
well,
for the fall,
for
yeah,
the
as we get ready for the fall.
Yes.
We're gonna work out for that. Coffee will start in the fall. We're not gonna start in the summer. We just need volunteers, we need training, all that stuff. So that'll start in the fall, but kids team in the fall, lots of places to volunteer, be part of a team. It's a great way to know people, great way to be invested, great way to make this your home. So
Absolutely. And if you want to serve and you're like, I don't know where I would best fit, then just reach out to us.
Yeah.
And we'll have a conversation
There's
with
a
you.
brand new serve form on the website.
There's a brand
Click
new
it.
serve form, and we would love to get you plugged in. So.
Okay. All right, we got to wrap up. We're getting like all these different
I
signals
don't
saying
know.
it's
There's
done.
like 5 different signals
I
going
know.
on back there.
We need like cardboard signs. So, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to July. Welcome to Summer Lobby Time. Welcome to Fresh Ground. We can't wait to have you here in person and be part of it. So, take care. Have a great summer. Stay cool.
Have a good week, everybody.
Yep, we'll catch you later.
See you later.
Refresh your screens. Don't forget to
Yes.
do that so you don't get like a November service.
Which might happen.
It could.
Yeah.
It does in my house.
But if you missed it, you could also watch that one too.
It's
Just saying.
Bye.